The tide pools is a beautiful sandy expansion with tall coral reefs and shallow pools of water. However, by itself, it does appear quite empty. So join me today as we decorate this expansion and turn it into the coastal sanctuary it's described as. Hi guys, my name is Strawberry and welcome back to episode 6 of our Slime Rancher Let's Play, where in the last episode, we were able to unlock this beautiful expansion and fill it with lots of gardens and very adorable slime. I mean, look at these guys. Look at them and tell me they're not the cutest things ever. But today, we want to properly delve into making this expansion beautiful and filling it with lots of wonderful things through decorations. However, we have a message, so I think we should check that out before we delve into the decorate. Oh my god, everyone is calling us. What's happening? Oh, Victor's giving us a gift. Red return home portal. He's giving us all the home portals. Give us a blue one too. Okay, Mochi. But you got us gifted as well. Violet swirl shroom. Oh, those are pretty. Wait, excuse me? I understand that the plot has thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. I have? Scary stuff, but then maybe my hunch is correct that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Some things just don't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we discovered across the far, far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them. The feeling I always had was they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking and you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving. For now. Nature can find a balance, but it's no guarantee. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do what's right. Good luck, Beatrix. Interesting. Now, what structure have we encountered? Ogden, I fear you know more about the structure than me. Okay, Thora. Oh, Thora and Hobson is trying to find an area where they might want to explore. Oh, but then we got to talking and came to realize that what we love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first on the far, far range. We've both learned so much. So we started talking about maybe passing all that on to some. Oh my god, they're passing on the ranch. Oh, but they're starting a family. That's so sweet. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Thora, you got this. You guys are going to do amazingly. Hobson and I are both so independent. We don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. But I love that old coo, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. Aww. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here. So much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bea. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care. Oh, Thora and Hobson, you got this. You guys are the sweetest. Oh my god. Bob. I've got no clue what just happened, but thank you, Bob. Also, another really big thing for this game is since the last episode, the game has gotten a big update. Don't tell me we have another message. Okay, wait, we'll get back to that in a minute. But over here, you can see that the game has gone through a massive update where they've added new toys, bundles of decorations, and just amazing things. More storage for silos, and a garden upgrade, along with adding rare versions of the slimes and new areas where you can do stuff, which is very cool. So this is something that we might get around to looking a bit more into today. Oh, Bob. Hi, Bob. Wait, he's got chicken on his head this time. Wait, Bob's grayed out. Bob? Hello? Bob, just leave. What just happened to Bob? But you can see over here that we now have these garden upgrades that we are talking about in the new update. I think it could also be a good idea to very slowly start implementing those into our slime areas. Oh my god, okay. I've just added another tank slot, which is going to be so useful. We are starting off the episode with a bit of upgrading before we get into the decorating though, as this will just help us in the long run with so many things. So I want to try and upgrade the inventory to increase the number of things which we can hold. Because currently we can only hold 30 things in total. And although I've managed to get an upgrade which gives us a 5th slot into the inventory, it'd be nice to... Oh! Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my goodness. I'm like... That is adorable. I actually love the puddle slimes. They're so sweet. And I'm so glad we were able to add them here. Get the upgrade which increases the amount of stuff we can hold to 40. We need angler plots, which luckily we've just gotten. So we're going to cash those in right now and get our well-deserved tank booster. Oh my god. Look at us go. We now hold 40 things in each slot. That would be so useful. So now let's quickly finish tending to our ranch. Although it's easy for us to get floored, we're just tending to our ranch. There's not a very easy way to get lots of resources. I've seen that there are these things, and by the looks of it, they look like they could help at least alert us if there's something there, so we can go collect it. Now, I've got absolutely no clue how these work, but I might try and get 2 spout resource flags and 2 mineral resource flags. So apparently they call attention to any nearby resources. So fingers crossed they're useful. And when we do get around to making decorations, we are going to need both plots and resources. Can I just like put this flag here? Oh, does it like just point to where the resource is, basically? I think it's just constantly going where the wind is. Okay, guys, in the comments, if you know how this works, please let me know, as I'm confused. I'm sure they are useful, but how? For now though, I guess we'll do this manually and just try to find as many resources as we can. But before we can begin decorating our wonderful TIDEPOOLS expansion over here, we need a plan. The TIDEPOOLS is an expansion that is usually described as a coastal sanctuary or a little sandy getaway with lots of water, creating an oasis for puddle slimes and other sea life, and lots of corals which are very colourful and just add lots of life to the area. So I think that we should continue this theme, but also kind of add a little rancher touch to it. So let's begin with this very rough plan. Now, for the area around the gardens, we want to add some more life to it. And I saw that there were some decorations where you could get wheelbarrows. Suddenly I've forgotten what a wheelbarrow looks like. There's the wheelbarrow with like a spade. And then we show that Beatrix might have like just recently dug up this little area and planted stuff with the wheelbarrows. And we can see if there are different flowers with similar colour to the crops that we can put on the ground to maybe look like some of the crops that are growing here have like spread over. Or maybe Beatrix just dropped some or left some there while she was planting. Or maybe just even some brown ones to make it look like the dirt has gone a bit all over the place and things are a little bit messy. And as always, just adding maybe some more coral around in various different colours. God, this is a very interesting drawing. Okay, moving on. And then over here, we've got our lovely anglerfish slimes, we could maybe add some slight glowing decorations if we can. To kind of like represent these slimes and how they've got their little like bioluminescence to them. Oh, and then for our rock slimes, we can maybe have like rocks scattered around from when they might have like rolled and banged into stuff with their spikes, and then bits of it might have come off. And then we can do a similar thing with the silo like we did with the garden. We can try and find like different coloured plants or flowers to make it look like plants have fallen out from the silo onto the ground. Or even just see if there's anything that looks like it could be interpreted as storage. And finally, we've got a little like shore beachy areas with our puddle slimes. So here we can maybe add a bunch more coral. And then we can maybe have a little area where Beatrix might want to chill. We can set up a little area where she can rest and look out onto the sea. And maybe even build some sand castles while she's there. But those are the rough and very beautiful plans for this area. But before we can start decorating this area, we need to prepare, which we can do by crafting various decorations. Now I really want to get this wheelbarrow, so we are going to need to go on a hunt for silky sand. Now I'd like to make a guess that I found silky sand in Ember Valley. Put a big question mark next to that though. Yeah, oh, that's still silky sand. Well, that's still great though. Wait, is that silky sand? Yes! Oh, this is a cute little area. What on earth am I though? This is a beautiful area. Oh my goodness. Never again. Oh, there's a slime door. Hey, we need a boom port to get in it. Oh my god, I can't wait until we explore this area as well. But we'll have to save that for another video. Oh, didn't even need to grab food. Boom plot, amazing. Oh my god, wait, this is a beautiful look. Oh, this is gorgeous. Hold on a minute. I think I just saw another bee. Oh my god, this is a beautiful little area. I'm trapped under the tree. Bee, come back. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got more drone bits. Yes, here we are. Okay. Now. Oh, wait, that didn't open that door. Oh, you're joking. Take two. Oh. Okay, please, please, let this be all I need. Oh, I can't even get up on the platform. Oh, I could have shut it for it. Oh, but the door's open. So everything is okay. Now where does this go? That was too much for me. That was too much. Oh, this is pretty though. Yes, I did hear a treasure pod. Perfect. Okay, what's in there? Oh, wind chimes. Oh, that's actually amazing. How do you make that? What on earth is a drift crystal? Maybe wind chimes is a future edition. The tide pools. Wait, there's another Gordo here. Oh my god, look at that face. Look at that mischievous face. Jetpack drive! Now we can upgrade our jetpack if we wanted to. Oh, this is also amazing and useful. I think it might be a good time to start heading back home and crafting up those decorations though. This is so exciting. It's a wheelbarrow time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy you got it. And now that we're done crafting and collecting our decorations, I think we should very quickly answer our calls before we get around to properly decorating that area. Oh my god, and we've got a call from everyone again! Wow. Victor's giving us another gift? Okay, how much are we betting that this is a different colour return home portal? Oh, wait, no, that's good. That's actually a good thing. Those are pretty. Thank you for not giving me another return home portal. Okay, Mochi. Mochi's giving us a gift as well. Short pink coral columns. Ogden gave us a portable scare slime. Thora gave us an advanced Gordo snare. Interesting. And finally, Bob gave us a thin cave pillar. Wait, is he actually giving us this rather than just a gadget? It's like the blueprint. Okay. It scares me how Bob's not available. And now we can get around to decorating this area. Okie dokie, we're gonna decorate a small area together. And then I'll show you guys the final result. So let's get right into it. We can maybe start with Jane Day's Gardens. Okay, I've chosen out some decoration. Ooh, this is cool, I can't wait. And I've put them in my hotbar. So let's get right into it. I think we should start off with the wheelbarrow. I think that's a nice little addition to this area to show that Beatrix has actually gone and dug up these farms herself. Okay, we have ruby grass, we have ash blooms, and we have sunflower daisies over here, which are all beautiful flowers which I managed to get from one of the bundles in the new update. We need to try and figure out which one of these might work best with the heartbeats. I'm gonna try mixing in some emerald grass as well, because those are like sort of the colour of a heartbeat. Okay. But then we might just have to see, once the heartbeats have grown, whether that works. Oh my god, we got another call! Oh, we're getting so many calls. I really like how you can buy bundles at the shop now, because I managed to get a grass bundle, and this is coming in handy so much right now. So I might make use of that here to look like the water lettuce is spreading. And then I might include some of the rainbow lumps as well, to make it look like maybe... Oh, and we can buy some more things now, this is perfect. It's also spreading onto the rocks. And then we can also just add some like lumps of sand where it might have like built up with some beautiful shells on it. I love decorating in this game. There's so many possibilities. Now, I'm gonna finish decorating this area and I'll get back to you guys with the end result. So let's jump right into this. And with that, we have officially just finished decorating the entire Tide Pools expansion, so I think we should jump right in with the tour. But over here we have started by creating a slight transition from this gully expansion to the Tide Pools one by adding a few more corals and just making it seem a lot more fuller and lively. And once you get over here, you see the area that we decorated together, where we've got our heartbeats and our water lettuce farm. And we've left a wheelbarrow over here when Beatrix was digging up this area and planting everything. And how things from the farm have slightly spread to the area outside of it. So you've got some more reddish grass to show the heartbeats. And then over here, we've got rainbow grass, which changes colours, and rainbow lumps. To go with this water lettuce. But around the side over here, you can see that we've got our silo. Once again, making it very full and lively with all these lovely, lovely corally decorations. And I tried to add some more like grass and blue decorations here to kind of make it look like the rock plants and other various bluish coloured plants are spilling out. And I bought a refinery link. Then if we go around the side over here, you can see we've got our angler cotton lagers. I've tried to add some more glowing decorations around here with these cinder spike blossoms. Kind of like replicate the glow that they've got on their antennas. And once again, lots more blue decorations to suit their colour scheme. And I've also created a little lookout point over here. Got a little fence and a chair where Beatrix can sit and just look out on the slime sea. This is also where Beatrix discovered the ghostly drone, and she decided that she wanted to study this. So she set up a little area over here. I've done a little scientist desk and a little sitting area over here so that she can have a nice comfy area where she has everything she needs to study what on earth this bee drone is and where it came from. Got an umbrella to shade us from the sun when it does come out. Down here we've got a lovely, lovely puddle slimes. I've added some more foliage around, and look at this. We've got a clam throne where I placed this little guy. He's the cutest. He's blushing. He's like, ooh, me? I feel like it suits this little puddly area very well. It's so adorable. Then we've got our pink rock lagers over here. I've once again added a bunch more pink decorations and lots of broken off rocks, as you can see over here. As this pillar might have been a lot bigger and a lot chunkier, but these guys can't help themselves with their rolling and their spikes. So they've broken some of the pillars and some of the rocks have fallen off, as you can see over here. Our little final area is a little spot where Beatrix likes to sit and look out onto the slime sea. She's got her potted plants, a nice blanket to sit on, these lovely pinwheels, a little umbrella, and over here she's built a sandcastle. And I think this is such a beautiful area and this was so fun to decorate. And I can't wait to decorate many more areas. There are so many possibilities. You can place anything anywhere. It is wonderful. But on that note, I think we might end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching me decorate and transform this expansion. And let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Is there anything that you'd do differently or add? Or some things that you really like? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the future ones. I post every Friday, so hopefully I'll see you then. Bye bye!